Hello, everybody. Today is Monday, July 24th. I didn't do a video earlier because I decided to chill out and go to lunch, treat myself. No excuse, but I'm going to make this video. And I know it's going into Tuesday, but I told a friend I'd do this for her. And she knows who she is. I'm not going to name any names. But she is my closest friend, who I look up to a lot. We've been through a lot as friends, and she's going through a lot right now. You know, when we go through things, sometimes you wonder why me? You know, sometimes we put ourselves in a situation in which we don't know how to get out, but we know it's not right to be in it. And I've been talking to her for a while and just being a friend. No hidden agendas, nothing. I know she's doing the right thing. I know she has some doubt. But doubt and fear are created by something other than God. That's what I do know. And I'm sure that's what she knows. But I think what we fear the most is the unknown. But we ultimately have control over our future. So when we get into a relationship, we have control whether or not we're going to be in this relationship, whether we're going to be out of this relationship, because of the signs that God shows you, that He shows you, that individual, he or she. And we're all given signs. I had a toxic relationship because of the way I led. I've had toxic relationships. I'm not singular, that's plural, because of the way I led. A man's going to lead, and the house will crumble if he doesn't lead the right way. The strong foundation is based upon how he leads. And basically everything will fall into place. Everybody will follow. In some ways, I used to be controlling and only had it my way or the highway. And I have so much of a sense of gratification in what God has given me, and which now I can bestow on helping others. But I know one thing for sure is that I'm not doing this alone. And I know for sure that, my friend, when you go through these things, that God will carry you through all the tribulations that you go through and all the storms that you go through. And you will come out of that storm with a head raised high, and so you can fly. I know that for a fact because I know you very well. I know that you're a kind, giving, loving individual who deserves the best. But it's all in God's timing. I think if we look back in the past, we do a lot of things in the flesh. We do a lot of things what makes us feel good, and that you don't look at that person and take time to know that person. And instead of, you look at the surrounding, what the family dynamics are, what what makes you feel comfortable a little bit. But ultimately what you have to do in a relationship is see that individual for who he is now, in the moment, and take time to get to know that person. But as we go through things and some things don't work out, and you reflect on things. I do that. I mean, who doesn't reflect when things work out? Will say, wait a minute, well, how come I didn't, there was a sign, there was something that person was off, and because He's given you all the signs, Him personally, and God speaks to you. He knows your heart, but don't ever beat yourself. Don't ever do that, because I think that people do make mistakes. We all make mistakes. The thing about it that you have to grow, and that you won't make the same mistake over and over again, and you will grow. I guarantee it. But remember to surround yourself with positive people. No more toxic people in your life. That's gotta end today. July 25th. That's gonna end. Because you're not gonna allow it anymore. Keep your family, keep your close ones tight. Keep the ones that you want in your life tight. There's another thing I'd add too, is that sometimes when we're in a relationship, and that it could be the worst relationship ever, and then you're probably thinking, man, why do I cry over this person? Are you kidding me? I look at that when I reflected in some relationships I've had, and it's like, what? And some things I should never have been in. And I'm sure they can say the same thing too, and I'm sure you guys can. This guy cheated on me, and he was abusive toward me, but he's got a hold on me. Why does he have a hold on me, or why does she have a hold on me? It's because, you know why that is? Because you put so much value into that. And I don't get that. I don't get why people are stuck. They can't get over a person who is toxic. They can't get over a person who treated them like crap. I will never understand that. That's why I'm in a good place in my life, because I'm not stuck. I'm just in a place where God just tells me to wait. And you have to wait. You have to be patient. Because that's what God wants you to do, wants me to do. But He doesn't want you to be stuck. But it takes time for you to see that you're stuck. And He doesn't want you to show pity upon yourself because of how they treated you. You just got to be thankful for you're out of that situation. And you don't want that kind of life. You don't want that kind of person. And don't ever go back to somebody who treated you like crap. But remember, people do change. I know I did. Some people don't. But you have to see that. Don't go by his words, go by his actions. Don't go by her actions. There's a lot of people who know me who probably think I'm still going to go back to what I used to be like. And for that, I can't do anything about it. All I can say is time will tell. You will know him by the fruit that he bears. I say that a lot, because I know the fruit that I'm making. I'm very proud of what I've become today, but I know I still have to grow each and every day. And that's what you guys have to do. You have to grow. Sometimes things are out of your control, but there's one thing that you do control. You control how you react to people and who you surround yourself with. But remember, you're not alone. Because God will carry you through that storm no matter what. He's never going to give you anything you can't handle. Remember, you have him. Like I said, I'm always here to talk. I'm always here for you if you ever need a shoulder to cry on. I'm here. But I know that you're going to go through a lot tomorrow, but as long as you know that it's the right thing to do, no doubt about it. And I know for sure maybe a year down the road you're going to laugh at this. It's like, how did I waste so much time? Well, we all could say that in previous relationships, but I think, in the true sense of the essence is that when you do part ways, and You know, it's like that person died. You know, when you go through something, because you're not going to see him anymore, you're not going to see her anymore, and I've been there. I know the feeling. 'Cause I lost somebody who was dear to me for 9 years, and it's like that person died for a minute. She's still here with us, but you had to go through a lot of pain. But look where I'm at today. It's all about timing. I know it wasn't the right time. But for you, my friend, you're going to come out of this with a bright future ahead of you, because I know God knows your heart. He knows your soul. He knows everything about you. He has a plan for you. And I know that he's gonna reveal that plan to you. But God bless you, and my thoughts are with you today. Take care. Good night.